What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Too Many Opinions podcast. This is Sarah.
This is Jeannie.
Wow, it actually feels kind of weird to have the cameras. I was like looking up top just now and I was like, oh.
I know.
Okay, I like it. Well, hopefully you guys like the new angles.
Just for this episode, though, because we'll go, oh, maybe not.
No,
we'll probably use it over there.
Yeah, I think so.
Guys, I cannot believe this is the last episode of the season.
Yes, season 5 closer. Here we are.
That's crazy.
Wait, season 4 closer with season 5 soon to come.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
How much episodes?
We had 20 episodes this season, and we did a lot of work.
So it's 4 episodes. 20 times 4 is what? I can't do math, so please let me know.
4 times 80. That's my solid
80
answer. 80
episodes.
20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, okay.
80. That's crazy.
80 episodes of pure content.
For real.
Hustling and bustling.
Yes. We went to Boston. It was a good time. We laughed a lot. You guys are going to see those clips
More
coming up. Yeah, we just did like a little...
couple teasers that are coming out. It has been hilarious. So much has changed. I feel like we see that every season.
Every season. I don't know what's gonna happen next season, but I want to have a lot of guests and collabs next season. Like we need to start interviewing the people, interviewing the ladies that's gotten work, interviewing men. You know what I'm saying? I just want to like.
Jeannie started off strong. Our last episode, guys, was one of my fucking favorites. Yeah,
that was nuts.
That was just
we went from kids to BBLs to
ass
waxing,
cleaning,
ass dingleberries. I saw.
Oh my god! The comments on our most recent clip have been fucking hilarious. Like you guys are amazing, and I love that people can just be open and have like fun conversations, because I feel like there's a lot of people who are like, oh my god, I don't fart in front of my man, or oh my god, I don't shit.
I cannot relate. If you know me,
I'm like,
I cannot relate. I will fart in front of my. Well, that's all I do.
Facts, right? I don't have a man, but if I did, I'm not gonna be one of those.
Chris, did you hear me?
Chris, can you vouch for that? Is she having boofish all over the place? That's what we call them in Portuguese.
Is he ignoring us?
He's like, don't get me in your fart talk.
Dead ass. He's so sick of me. It's crazy. But I'm so excited. We need to like now plan another photo shoot.
Oh, we haven't done a photo shoot in a minute. We need to definitely level up. So that's going to come soon. Mm-hmm. I definitely want to do like maybe some sort of launch too. Like a
party?
I don't know. Maybe a part. I know.
We got to pay that credit card.
Girl, our business is. Everybody subscribe to our Patreon.
There's a lot of new things coming, guys. It's gonna start paying off. I know. I have faith.
Amen. We learned a lot this season, though. We learned a lot, like of the analytic things on really how to capitalize on our podcast. How we missed out on a ton. That sucks, but we learned, and now we're here. We've inspired a lot of people, so that's exciting.
I can't.
That's really, really exciting. I love that for us. You know.
How can I keep a straight face? Yeah. So yeah.
Yes, we did. I agree though, Jeannie. We definitely 100% need more collabs. I want to let everybody know that Jeannie has just been through 2 weeks of pure hell.
3 weeks.
3 weeks of pure
almost
hell
4
because of freaking Apple. If you've seen any of her clips on her personal page, she has been going through it, okay? Because her poor Apple ID password was changed. Lo and behold, I was the one that fucking changed it by accident.
That fucking hacker. Sarah's the hacker. She was the one that, but it's just weird, guys. It wasn't her fault. It was just that
on purpose.
I logged into her computer once. I've logged into my boyfriend's, into my sister's. So like it was bound to happen. But I'm happy that we got it straight away. Finally, I have to go through 1,300 emails. But we're going to do this. 1,360 emails to be exact. As long as I got my shit back, that's all that matters. I don't care.
So I had to put this on the record. I'm really sorry, Jeannie. I'm so sorry I did that. I didn't mean to. So that's what's going on. What's been going on with me? I had a wicked bad freaking cold. I was out for the count. School and life is fucking crazy. And I feel like I'm just surviving at this point. Yeah.
I'm surviving.
I just farted. I didn't hear did, I would fucking laugh so hard right now.
I tried my hardest to hold it, but when I laughed that hard, that shit just came out.
She said, boop.
It won't smell, I promise. But
you are better than me. What are we gonna get into today? Are we just gonna like recap or like talk some shit or drop some shit?
What should we get into today for our last episode of the season? How about we recap through every single episode? And I'm gonna start with the first one, which hold on, give me a second. And we're just gonna recap and laugh at all the ones that, you know. Can
we start at our poorest quality videos, because those are
I'm not gonna start at like our first video of the podcast. I'm just of the season.
More wild.
No, we're not even gonna go there. So Too Many Opinions.
Too many.
And we started in November. That was our first.
That sounds about right.
And let's see. I think the first one was me talking about my experience at the Korean barbecue. I still haven't been back. Let me see.
So guys, I went out to eat at a Korean barbecue.
Yes.
That is when...
Recap really fast. I got kicked out of the Korean. I didn't get kicked out, but I got bagged putting meat in my pocket. They thought I was going to take the meat home, uncooked meat home, but I really put the meat in the pocket because I didn't want to pay extra because I wasn't going to eat it. So I took the meat, put it in my pocket, went to the bathroom, threw it away. They caught me on HD camera, and that's that. So that's what happened to you.
He hasn't been back since.
I haven't been back since, and I've been fiending. But I did buy my own Korean little grill, and I've been grilling my own shit, but it's not the same. Anyway, the next one was Sarah and her green dress and the old lady.
Wedding this past weekend.
Bro.
I was looking for earrings. All right, I'm going to go to the TJ Maxx near my house.
I'm so fucking mad still. She violated the fuck out of
some
me.
earrings.
So can you want to recap with the old lady?
So guys, this is what happened. Long story short is I was going to a wedding. I bought this green dress that had a high slit in the leg, and it was pretty high. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was a beautiful dress. I looked so good,
and
so
appropriate
elegant,
for a wedding,
and appropriate for a modern day wedding. Give me a freaking break.
Right.
Well, this older woman who was at the counter thought I was either stealing earrings, and was like following me around. So I kindly asked her opinion of what earring she think would go best with the dress. So I showed her a picture of the dress, and this rude ass old lady, Grinch looking bitch fucking started violating me. What kind of woman are you? You don't have no self-respect. Ladies don't wear those kinds of dresses at weddings. And I was fucking mortified. And for a second, I let her slide. Like, I didn't go back and forth that much with her. I was like, that's really rude, but let it go. Then I walked to the back of the Marshalls, and I was fucking fuming. When I tell you my blood was fucking boiling. So my ass marched right back over there.
You couldn't let it go.
I could not let it go. I went right back to her. I cussed her out, and I went to her manager. Your manager's gonna hear about this too. And I snitched. And I hope that lady, if she ever sees this, I'm coming for you for the rest of your life.
Won't that
fucking
old
bitch.
hag.
Fucking old hag. No, literally.
Okay, then. Then we went into the should men be sensitive, and it's cool in certain instances, but in most of the time, put your pants on.
Put your big boy pants on, strap in, and I still stand by that.
Right, because we don't have time to be sensitive, so you shouldn't either.
And
that's just
I can't be with the crybaby. That's just what it is. So, there's that.
Then there was.
I'd rather have an emotionally intelligent man.
That was that same episode.
Okay.
When you just accept someone, even though you see how amazing and great they could be.
Or
is it love when you push your partner to be the best possible version of themselves?
And we're still on the same thing.
Still.
Push your partner to be the best version of themselves, because we're not going to be with no potential.
Nope. Potential don't last. Potential's a dream, a fairy tale that we have created in our heads. So let that shit go.
Getting into that topic, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to sound mean or not, but if I have a daughter, I am going to burst her bubble about Cinderella and Disney. I'm so sorry.
Absolutely.
We literally were brought up in this fairy tale of things that will never happen. And my daughter's going to know.
Yeah, I feel like it definitely got to be more reality. And to be honest, I have a son, but if I had a daughter, I feel like the more modern day Disney shows are more realistic to what it is than it was when we were growing up kids.
Right.
Because Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, fucking all them things were just like fucking weird.
And although it was amazing when I was a little girl, I had a childhood or whatever, but that shit fucked me up as an adult. And you don't get younger, you get older. Mm-hmm. So I'd rather you know what's up than you not know what's up. So that's just that. Okay.
Next episode.
Let's see.
I see a potential in whoever.
That's the potential again.
This was the best experience I've ever had in my life. To the point where I think there may be a G spot on your head.
This still stands.
Can you please explain the G spot on your head?
This Korean head massage changed me as a woman forever.
She no longer needs the other way. She just needs her head.
I don't need anything but a head massage at this point because lady, if you ever see this lady in New York, girl, she did things that I never even thought I could feel.
That's
my
crazy.
body
I
was,
still got to do that. They do it in Rhode Island.
It was gyrating.
And I got to...
I was like, oh, it's like, stop. Don't stop. Don't stop the beat. Don't stop.
Not gyrating.
I was on the table like. And then she was trying to tell me to take my shirt off. She's like showing me her boobs. Like, bro, it was a weird.
Asian people, nah, I mean, I don't know, maybe Korean people. Yeah, Korean, like, they have no shame in the game. When I go to the Korean spas and we're too loud, like, she'll really come up to me like, shh. And I'd be like,
damn.
No phones. And I'm like, okay. Damn.
Disrespecting women's time. I'm gonna start with that one.
So that episode was about men disrespecting women's time. I still think that stands. How do you feel
women
about
on fucking knowing that you don't want the same thing that they want, just literally beating around the bush, tagging them along, breadcrumbing them, giving them little bits, knowing damn well you don't want the same things. Like, bro, move on.
You also eating little freaking bits and crumbs instead of, damn well that's never gonna turn into a steak. So get the step in and let it go.
Period.
For sure.
And yet women are entering into these new relationships, and we think, while most people, because there's literally everybody's thinking like, can I get better? Right. Can I get better? Are you?
That one was the illusion of options.
That was a good episode too, though. We really had some fire topics this season. I feel like we came so far.
People really are on the same time though with these illusions.
Girl, and the fucking dating scene is a hot dumpster fire. I talk about this all the time, and I literally have a story time, so I cannot wait. We need to wrap this episode up with this because you're gonna laugh so hard, bitch.
I cannot wait to hear that. And I have a question for you. What if you found like the perfect guy, but he's not the most attractive?
I would stay.
At this grown ass age, right? Because at the end of the day, is looks gonna pay the bills?
No, but you know what is gonna pay the bills? A hardworking, reliable, respectable, kind, considerate, selfless man who wants to give, provide, love you, care for you. So it's like, fuck the good looking ones. I'll take a shmedium. Are you kidding me? I will be happy, baby. I will make you feel so good about yourself. You're going to feel like a 10, and you're going to be a 10 in my eyes.
That's okay? That's a fact.
Period.
Because, again, and plus, I feel like with extremely good-looking men, there's
problems.
Not only problems, but when they're too extremely good-looking, they could be
questionable. Mm-hmm. Suspect.
They come with a lot of problems because other women.
Yep.
Not that I'm saying, go get with the next ugly guy. I'm not saying that. But just, I'm just saying looks ain't everything.
Agreed.
At the end of the day. Okay, then.
Some women aren't on social media. Some women aren't sexually aroused when they have a lot on their mind.
True.
So that one was women are not sexually aroused when they have a lot on their mind. So
or their plate.
Right. So we don't go just based off feelings. It's also mental.
Yeah, of course. We can't have a gazillion things going on. We're managing the house. We're managing work. We're managing this. We're managing that. We're doing the laundry. We're doing this. You're just coming home from work and it's like your pecker gets hard and you're like, yeah, I'm ready. It doesn't really work like that.
We don't have peckers and we don't get hard. So it don't work like that.
And any woman, women always, how about you? Okay, yes, of course.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever, I already heard the little beat. Yes. Have you ever begged to stay in a relationship?
I think that's our most viral clip
ever to date.
How many? That one
got like 3.2 million.
Holy shit. Yeah, that was a real vulnerable clip. I even remember sending it to you like, should I post this clip?
Oh my God. And I feel like that's almost what changed our trajectory.
It did. It really did. Because it just opened up my eyes. Like, people, you guys want things that are relatable. And when you just
and are afraid to say
yes, and be vulnerable. That was the most vulnerable clips, and all of our vulnerable clips.
And the second most viral one was the one that I said, like, it's okay.
Play. Yeah. I think that's literally the next episode, I think.
Let me see.
You shouldn't have, let me do everything. You shouldn't have to convince your part. Women want giving grace, but as long as I your heart being the piece of paper.
One more.
It's not easy opening up, and the best men can.
Why is, if they have tried it, when you're
Where do we be careful?
if you know that healing.
I think it's pinned.
Is it? Because that's one of our, right there. This is one of our
You should not feel ashamed
viral
because you
clips.
begged.
Yeah.
You should not feel ashamed that you stayed for years. You should not.
Yeah, I still stand on that. Got a lot of backlash for that, saying, "Oh well, you shouldn't be telling women to stay." We didn't stay. We didn't tell no woman to stay. So you guys need to learn how to listen. Either listen to the clip or listen to the whole episode. We did not tell women to stay in toxic relationships. Correct. We're saying don't feel ashamed if you did.
Correct. And I feel like that conversation we had that day was so validating for me because you literally heard me say in the episode before, I was embarrassed. I was ashamed. I was at my lowest, I judged myself for doing that. And then it was like, you poured into my cup and you were like, don't be ashamed. Don't feel bad for yourself. You tried everything. And I needed to hear it.
Yep.
And millions of others. Because that one, I think literally another 3 million.
Yes. It's because
and
I still stand on that. We're not telling no one to stay in a toxic relationship. But you need to leave when you're ready to leave. Because then you don't want the what ifs. I should have stayed. I should have tried harder. I should have this. If you've did everything you could and you finally pull out, whether that's in a month, 2 years, 7 years, 10 years, that's what you were supposed to do for you. Absolutely. And you should not feel ashamed of that. Agreed. There's so many people that be like, yes, still with your man. Just like you.
Yep.
Yes, still with yours. You know what I'm saying? It's real easy. And quick advice to tell people, just leave him. Just don't go back. Just leave him. Again? And it's no. Let me be going again until I'm freaking tired of
and then when
going
I'm
again.
ready. So that way I know that I've literally tried everything to be with this person, whatever. And then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it does work, you did it for the right reasons.
Exactly.
So it's stick to your gut. Stick to everything you know. What was another couple of our other good clips that I just loved or episodes?
Well, one of my favorite ones was annoying kids because I didn't know how crazy that one was gonna go.
That one went
people
crazy.
really are annoyed with other people's kids, and I think that's totally valid because I know I was.
Girl, absolutely. Especially when I didn't have kids, I really didn't even understand the concept. I know, I get the concept of raising children, right? But to know what it's like to really raise a child is God damn, this is not what it looks like in the fucking social media.
And I think it's different too when you have your own kids and when they're not yours. Because when they're yours, you just know them, you know how to quiet them down. But when they're not yours and you can't say nothing,
get your kid. These annoying ass kids. Shit.
And I wish parents weren't so damn offended. I'll probably be offended.
Girl, I wasn't offended. Let's be real. I feel like parents aren't being real. Oh my God, your child's an angel 24/7. That's just.
But let's say, what if me and you are talking on the phone? I'm like, yo, can you tell your son to shut up?
Okay, but if you say that, I'm gonna be telling don't tell me to shut up. Yeah, if you telling me, Sarah, you better go get your son. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call you back.
I feel like no one's gonna tell me to go get my son.
But that's what I'm saying.
Or tell my kid to shut up.
That's what I'm saying. No, not like that.
That's what I'm saying. It's just there's a thin line. I don't know. It's tough. Even with me, I know whenever I become a mom, don't tell me shit about my kid, bro, because we're gonna go.
Facts.
But I know they ain't gonna be stinking.
But I know they ain't gonna be stinking, and he's definitely gonna shower.
And they're definitely gonna respect. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, it's been a whirlwind. This season 4 has been crazy. We've grown up so much, just a lot of crazy shit. It's just gonna get worse too. We're gonna get even more honest, more real. We're gonna say things that people aren't used to hearing or think about all the time, but they're too shy to say
or embarrassed. It's just going to come out. And I got one for the people in the comments. The cussing. If you don't the cussing.
They said that.
If you don't like the cussing, you can keep scrolling, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, because this is who I am. Okay, I'm from New England, and I like to cuss. But if I am in a conversation, having an educated conversation with somebody, or a disagreement, I don't need to cuss because I'm able to articulate the things I'd like to say without cussing.
What they say? When they say?
the language. Why are they cussing so much? Like, girl, get over it.
And I hate when they say that we're loud too. It's like, I get we're loud, but we're passionate. Like, what do you? I'm like,
oh my God.
I think your child smells bad. And this isn't an ASMR podcast.
Right.
This is a get real, get loud, get whatever the hell you come with. Sometimes I feel like I am too loud, but like then I'm like, no, then it's not gonna come out the way it needs to come out.
And I am who I am, and I'm not changing for the camera. I'm not
for
doing
you
that,
guys, because we don't even know
period.
you, and you don't even pay our bills. Like
Facts.
When
like,
I start seeing
subscribe to Patreon though.
when I start seeing dollars, I'll maybe listen to whatever you guys have to say. But right now, it's me and me only.
Me and me and
right.
me, and that's it. So what the fuck? Oh my God, but this has been so fucking fun. It's been so funny.
So
Again,
fun.
This season has inspired a lot. It has stirred the pot. It has opened our eyes to what's to come. New adventures, new opportunities, just new realities. Because dreams are becoming realities. So that's exciting.
Season 5 is about to like change the game. I feel it.
I feel it in my soul. And
I hope you guys feel it.
Yes. And with this clip, I also want to hear, what do the ladies and gentlemen want to talk about?
Specifically the ladies.
We'll
hear the gentlemen too.
If you guys got a juicy topic, we'll touch on it. But yeah, what are the things that you want to hear us talk about in the real, authentic manner? Because we're tired of all the extra bullshit, getting on podcasts. Everybody's over here like, yeah, let me tell you what you want to hear.
Right,
or,
we're not doing that.
Let's spill the tea, talk about real life, and blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. No, this is real. This is as real as it gets.
Buckle up.
Strap in, bitches. Till the next time.
Bye.
Bye.